In this lesson, we will learn all about stewing and braising. Both stewing and braising are predominantly moist heat cooking methods that require some initial work and then a few hours of patience to prepare. But the rewards are hearty and deeply satisfying moist meat, poultry, or vegetables in a flavorful and rich sauce. Now, braising is the umbrella term used to describe the combination cooking method of first browning and then gently simmering food until tender. Stewing is a subset of braising. The main characteristic of stewing is that we're using small chunks of boneless meat, as in a beef stew. With braising, we're usually referring to cooking larger bone-in cuts, like chicken thighs or short ribs. Now, the wonderful thing about stewing and braising, they're equivalent to a culinary magic trick. We start off with tough, gristly, and usually inexpensive cuts of meat, and through slow, gentle simmering, those cuts are transformed into fork-tender, stellar main dishes. As a secondary advantage, during simmering, a richly flavored sauce forms, so there's no need for separate last-minute sauce making. Although stewing and braising are considered one-pot dishes, the actual technique usually involves a three-step cooking process. First, the meat or poultry is browned, and this step yields browned bits or fond that gives hearty flavor to any sauce. Second, the aromatics, such as onion and garlic, are sautéed to unlock their flavor. And lastly, the meat, poultry, or vegetables are simmered until they're fully tender. Now, vegetable stews are cooked on the stovetop, but for meat and chicken stews and braises, we prefer to move the operation to the even, gentle heat of the oven. It may sound labor-intensive, but it's quite simple. And again, keep in mind that with stewing and braising, most of the work is front-loaded, so that when it's time to serve, there's very little left to do. Now, you probably have all the equipment that you need for stewing and braising. Just a large, heavy Dutch oven, tongs, a wooden spoon, and a ladle for serving up all that incredibly rich food. So in this lesson, we'll be making a classic American beef stew with vegetables. We'll also discuss chicken stews and braises, as well as robust vegetable stews. So let's get cooking.